a technology allows for the three-point line to be illuminated. Here's my take on ESPN's latest innovation. I'm out in today's game. It brings fans closer and more intimate to the act of what football did with their first down marker. And as a fan of that game, I enjoyed that. So I absolutely love it.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for two of the league's best between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
Your game plan better revolve around stopping Kevin Durant. Why? He's such a dynamic scorer. In transition, too good. Post up, too good. Mid-range game, too good. This guy warrants a second, and if you have to, an even third defender. Make him pass the ball at all costs. If not, he will kill you every time with his scoring ability.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think they're
making a play on the ball. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Thunder ball. He goes baseline. Roberson shot blocked. Lets it go. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
To Bogut. Working in the post, tries to get under the defender. Adams to the rim. Nice adjustment. Misses that one.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
To Adams. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Green, it's good, and one. He got there late. The foul called against Durant. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Westbrook in possession. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was missing a triple-double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He, too, was injured. But when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute...
Puts it down! What a play! They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Thunder down by 5.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And They've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Green. To Livingston. Puts it up from three-point land. Westbrook the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Oklahoma City's effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
The assist from number 23.
And Golden State's called for their first team foul. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions. Oklahoma City.
Augustine on the drive and a nice finish at the basket.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Curry jump shot, knocks it down, and it's a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Augustine on the drive, in the paint, gets to 2. Lucky roll.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curry, it's good. 3-pointer.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Cantor's looking for position in the paint. 2 waiters. Forced to make the pass. Oh, quick move gets inside. To the rim. He rattles it in.
4-2.
And that's it for the first quarter. The Warriors up by 4. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
The assist from number 14.
You always talk about sacrifice, vitals. Iguodala with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Cantor moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Gets a piece of it to the rim. Gets that one to drop.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Bogut puts it up, gets it to go, plus the foul. And the foul is called against Cantor. And Andrew Bogut will get to the line to try and finish the 3-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Whoops, that won't go. Bogut kicks it back outside. For 2, puts it in. Golden State shooting 71% from the field.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Converts on the inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Livingston against Augustine. Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 22-18. Oklahoma City's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Cantor And Andrew Bogut, with his hand up, able to change the shot.
What you're seeing here is defense like the guy's life depended on it. And it did. If he doesn't defend better than this, he is out.
Livingston's off the mark from three-point land. Adjusting in the air. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Dion Waiters will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 73% for the season.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Answer back with the three. Stephen Curry with 12 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Westbrook against Curry. Oh, he loses it. To Westbrook. Westbrook from downtown. Misses the three. Russell Westbrook's 1 for 2 from outside. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Kicks it out to the corner, moving the ball around beautifully. Blocked by Green. Iguodala. Green. Pass into the post. To the rim, off the fake, puts it in, a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 14 points.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
To Augustine. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Blows past him with the dribble. Won't go. And Serge Ibaka with his 5th rebound. Westbrook brings it across. Nice crossover. Sets him up for the jumper. Westbrook shot misses for 2. Touch at the basket. Westbrook against Curry from downtown. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Green. Curry fires away for 2. And that'll do it for the first half. The Warriors. And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got to be excited with how they played in that first half, Jeff. Some excellent offense, strong defense. What's the key in the second half?
Well-balanced game in that first half, and they've just got to continue on with that same mental approach. Play both ends, play every possession, keep playing to win. Don't look at the scoreboard and hope the clock runs out.
Oklahoma City's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. Ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Thompson.
Klay Thompson, that's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 41-27. Gets past the defense. Nice. Quick move to get inside. To the basket. Counting. And the foul. Blocking called against Bogut. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play. Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
Three-pointer. Won't go. Stephen Curry's 4 for 9 from three-point territory.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Loses control. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And the Thunder make a change to their lineup. Adams. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Bad pass. Stolen by Westbrook. You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement. Bogut's looking to operate from down low. Oklahoma City's been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
To the rim. Nails it. 7-point lead for the Warriors. Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 43-36. Sends it into the post. Adams for 2. Shoots away. Adams shot no good.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Pretty pass. It's blocked. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Bogut. And Andre Roberson will go to the line with under a minute to go in the third quarter. Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Golden State. Substitutions.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Throws it down.
Come on, you're better than that. You can block out and get a free throw rebound. You don't give up second chance opportunities from a free throw line situation.
Ref sees the foot on the line. Turnover. Waiters making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Cantor. Excellent feed. Inside. Oh, can't get it to drop.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
The assist from number 9.
Roberson, ball loose again. He loses control of it. Gets the steal, now on fire. Durant the rebound. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Golden State's up by 8.
Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break.
Three quarters complete. The home team has heard it from the crowd all night long. Despite the poor performance, they still have a shot here.
They do. And right now, if you're a fan, quit booing, stand up and try to energize your team. Yeah, anybody can pile on, but do your job so the team can do theirs.
Nice pass. Adjusts. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Fires away from downtown. Misses it, and the lead's still in single figures.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
To Durant. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Oh, he hooks it. Misses the 2. Thompson on the drive. Roberson the rebound. Swats that away. Thompson set to bring it up. Nice ball movement. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Thompson's shot from downtown won't go.
You can't draw it up any better than that. That's a makeable shot.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Livingston moves into the front court. Barnes is looking to set up in the paint. Attacks the basket. And we have a foul called against Westbrook. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws.
Number 9, Serge Ibaka.
Blows past his man. Fires away. Durant shot off the mark. To Iguodala. Inside to the basket. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Puts it in. 4-point game. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Pretty play from Stephen Curry.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
Golden State's leading Oklahoma City. And Russell Westbrook's whistled for the foul. Offensive. They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. To Curry. He curls. Strong to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To Adams. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Beautiful move down low.
That's That's as simple as it's going to get in this league. Lay it.
Curry. Green. To Bogut. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Puts it up for 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Roberson. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Westbrook against Curry. Oh, he beats the defender. Inside. Can't lay it home. Whistle blows. Unintentional foul.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
DJ Augustine's back in off the bench here in the fourth. To Westbrook. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season. The 2-pointer won't go. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
Number 9, Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul. The Thunder are now serving the penalty.
First free throw, good. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick 3. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Gets inside. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
To number 9, Serge Ibaka. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Oklahoma City.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He hits 1 for 2. Now a 7-point game. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open 3. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Gets a good look. That's good. A 2-pointer. Westbrook against Curry from way downtown. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 58-49. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.